Hi everyone! Have you ever set up Nginx as a reverse proxy? It's a powerful tool. But sometimes, you hit a frustrating problem. Your website loads the HTML, but all the JavaScript and CSS files are missing. The page looks broken. This is a common issue. It usually happens when Nginx proxies your backend server. The browser tries to load assets from the wrong place. Don't worry, we can fix this. Let's dive into why this happens and how to solve it. First, understand the problem. When your browser gets the HTML from Nginx, it sees paths for JS and CSS files. These paths are often relative. For example, /css/style.css. The browser then tries to fetch /css/style.css from your Nginx proxy's domain. But Nginx might not be configured to serve those files directly. Or the backend server expects a different path. This causes a 404 not found error. The browser also enforces the same origin policy. If your assets are on a different domain, the browser blocks them. Here are the key solutions. 1. Check your proxy_path directive. This is fundamental. Make sure it points to the correct backend server URL. Pay close attention to trailing slashes. Proxy_path http://backend_server port/ with a slash means Nginx maps / to / on the backend. Proxy_path http://backend_server port without a slash means Nginx appends the URI. A small slash difference can break everything. Ensure Nginx sends the requests to the right place on your backend. 2. Set proxy_set_header directives. Your backend server often needs to know the original client's host header. Add proxy_set_header host$host. Also include proxy_set_header x real IP $remote_address and proxy_set_header x forwarded for $proxy_add_x forwarded_ for. These headers pass crucial client information to the backend. Without host$host, the backend might see its own IP. This can lead to incorrect URLs being generated for JS/CSS. 3. Handle relative paths in your backend application. This is often the best long-term solution. Many web frameworks have a base URL or public path setting. Configure your backend application to generate absolute URLs for its assets. These absolute URLs should point to your Nginx proxy's domain. For example, http://yourproxydomain.com/css/style.css. If your backend generates relative paths like /css/style.css, Nginx must be configured to pass these requests correctly. You might need specific location blocks in Nginx for /css/ or /js/ to proxy them to the correct backend paths. 4. Consider CORS, cross-origin resource sharing. If your JS and CSS files are truly on a different domain than your main HTML page, the browser will block them. This is due to the same origin policy. The server serving those assets needs to send specific access control allow origin headers. You can configure Nginx to add these headers if it's serving the assets directly. Or, more commonly, configure your backend application to send these headers. 5. Use your browser's developer tools. This is your best friend for debugging. Press F12 in Chrome or Firefox. Go to the Network tab. Reload your page. Look for requests that failed. They will often be read. Check the status column. A 404 not found is common. Also, check the Console tab. You might see specific error messages. These messages can point directly to CORS issues, mixed content warnings, or content security policy problems. This step will tell you exactly which files are failing to load and why. By checking these points, you should be able to resolve your Nginx Reverse Proxy JS and CSS loading issues. It's usually a configuration detail. Getting it right makes your site work perfectly. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this guide helps you fix your Nginx problems. If you found this useful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful tech tips and tutorials. Your support helps me create more content like this. See you in the next one.